Is it just a two-horse race? Who else are you looking at as you go forward to Munich?
Well, first of all, it's a one-horse race. We've got to get it right. I mean, there's no point sort of looking at who else is out there until you got your A game on the table. There's lots of strong countries out there, and who knows what they're going to do in the next 2 years. Whichever way, we've just got to get on and go faster every day, and that's the bottom line. You
were asked about different boats. Are you still talking about different boats, or is this it for the year, do you think?
I don't know. Jürgen's got a plan, I'm sure, and we're just really enjoying rowing the pair at the moment. I mean, it's tough collecting silvers, but I really want us to turn over this crew. I'm sure we can. We're very strong guys. We've got a lot going for us, and it would be very bad, I think, to give up on something, especially when we're so competitive, and we're a lot closer to them than we were at the start of last season. And I think they're a catchable crew, and we're a good crew, and we've got a lot to do in Munich and Lucerne.
Marcus, what's it like being ahead of the field in a big race like that?
Well, it's a great position to be in. First regatta is always, we want to be out on top. It just makes all that winter training pay off, and just the first thing we want to do is just get out there and race and just get amongst it, and then if we're winning, then that's all the better, really.
So a new combination, Matt, but what do you think makes you two tick?
Well, we've been described because of our fiery red hair. I think that's got to be the thing that joins us together, and we're now called the Red Express, which I think really does give us a bit of a unique brand. It's us against the world, I think.
You've been in dominant fours before. How does this four compare with other top fours that you've been in?
I think every four is different. I think dominant is a word you have to be careful of, because you're only dominant until you lose, and we did that in the past, and we actually, we lost in Munich last year, but losing in Munich last year did a lot of good for us for the World Championships. I mean, it's really lucky that we have the World Championships at the end of the season, and that's our main goal. To lose makes you train harder. So dominance, yeah, I mean, it's great to be dominant, but you have to put it in perspective.
It's a big field in Munich. What do you make of the rest of the field?
I think it's going to be a really challenging regatta, because Australia have 3 fours, Germany have 3 fours, the Czechs have 2 fours, Serbia have 2 fours. I think they're using it as a bit of a selection regatta. So for them, like when we have our trials, there's always a lot more rivalry. It's kind of national pride, not just international pride, against your fellow teammates, and that raises the game. And it means that we'll have more fours there than we'd ever compete against in the World Championships. So we've got to be really on top of our game.
I mean, I've been really, really lucky over the years to be in absolutely top-class crews. And the difference with this one is we're not spending a lot of time in it. So every outing we have, we've got to make absolutely 100% use of it. And the best thing about this quad is that it just gets out and races. It comes completely alive when we get on the race start line. Like they were saying, the enthusiasm behind it, the passion in it is just, it's absolutely top notch, and it's why it's racing so well. The field's got bigger for Munich compared to Bled. We had a really good entry in Bled, including the Ukraine World Champions in the quads and some of the top class doubles. But for Munich, it's kind of moved on again. Some of the people we've already raced will be there, and they'll have moved on since they've landed in Europe, because they come from further afield. And then in the doubles event, we've got Germans and Australians we haven't seen yet, who we know are some of their top crews out of their nation. So I think we'll have a really tough race in both events on our hands, but that's what we're preparing for.